Chaitanyasana. Shavasana, which we have renamed as Chaitanyasana, is the most beneficial yogic practice. It is easy to understand and simple to perform. Chaitanyasana should be practiced in an airy place at any convenient time on a light stomach with minimum clothing suitable to the season. This practice should be performed on a clean, semi-soft carpet or a mat. Now get ready for Chaitanyasana. Lie down on the back and keep a comfortable distance between the legs. Let the toes be outward. Keep hands by the side of your body, a little away, in a semi-prone and relaxed position. Keep your head in a comfortable position. The head may be kept straight or slightly tilted towards the left or right side as per your convenience. Gently drop your eyelids and relax the eyeballs. This is the best position for relaxing the body and mind to maximum extent. You are going to practice Chaitanyasana in 5 stages. In this entire process, you have to be consciously aware of each and every experience and ensure that you do not allow yourself to fall asleep. In the first stage, one has to acquire awareness of the entire body. For this, let us be aware of the body parts one by one. Take your mind to the right leg. The easy and practical way of taking the mind to any part of the body is to first think about it, then feel it, and lastly visualize it. This technique will make you fully aware of that part. So start with the toes of your right leg. Think about its size, shape, color, muscle tone, and other attributes. Now feel the toes. Experience their touch with each other. Feel the touch of air to the toes. Perceive warmth or coolness at the toes. Now visualize the toes. Your eyes are closed, but imagine as if you are directly looking at the toes. Get a picture of the toes of your right leg before your mind's eye. Your mind now exists in the toes of your right leg and you are fully aware of them. Slowly shift your mind to the right sole and heel. Think about these parts, feel their attributes, and then visualize them. That is, bring the sole and heel before your mind's eye. Now your mind exists in the right sole and heel, and you are conscious about it. Follow this procedure to get awareness of the other parts of the right leg one by one. Bring your mind on the ankle joint. Think about the ankle joint. Feel it and bring its picture before your mental eye. Now shift your mind to the calf muscle. Think of the calf muscle and feel its existence. You are now mentally seeing the calf muscle of the right leg. In the same way, think of the knee joint of the right leg. Feel it and be aware of it. Now move your awareness to the thigh muscle and the right groin. Think of these parts of your right leg. Feel their touch to the floor and visualize them. You are now aware of the whole of your right leg lying on the floor. Now shift your mind to the left leg. Think of the toes of the left leg. Feel them and bring their picture before your mental eye. Then think, feel, and bring the picture of your left sole and heel before your mind. In the same way, think of the ankle joint. Feel its existence and visualize the ankle joint of the left leg. Now move on to the calf muscle of the left leg. Think of the calf muscle, feel it, and bring its picture before your mental eye. In the same way, be aware of the knee joint, thigh muscles, and groin of the left leg. Think of these parts one by one. Feel them and picturize these parts before your mental eye. Thus, you have now become aware of the whole of your left leg lying on the floor. Now take your mind to the right hand. Think of the fingers, palm, and wrist of the right hand. Feel their existence and bring their picture before your mental eye, one by one. Then come to the forearm, elbow joint, upper arm, and the shoulder joint of the right hand. Think of these parts one by one. Feel and visualize them. Experience the touch of the right forearm and arm with the floor and visualize these parts. You have now become fully aware of your right hand. Turn your attention now to the left hand. Just think of the left hand part by part, that is, fingers, palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, and the shoulder joint. Experience their existence and bring the picture of these parts one by one before your mental eye. With this, you have acquired awareness of your entire left hand. Gently take your mind to the back side. Think of the buttocks, lumbar region, lower back, upper back, and back side of the shoulders and neck. Feel the touch of these parts with the floor and visualize them. With this, you have now become aware of the entire back side from buttocks to the neck. Slowly shift your attention to the front side of the trunk. Think of the genital area, lower abdomen, abdomen. Feel and visualize these parts one by one. Now think and feel the existence of your ribs, mid-chest, upper chest, and the throat. Your mind now exists in the front side of the trunk. Now Be aware of the slow and rhythmic movement of the abdomen. Carefully observe the subtle movements of the ribs along with the breathing process. Feel palpitations of the heart. Visualize the front side of the trunk as if you are looking at its reflection in a mirror. Gently withdraw your mind from the trunk area and take it to your face and then to the head. Think of the chin, lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, and eyebrows. Feel and visualize them one by one. Now think of the ears, forehead, and top and back of the head. Feel their existence and visualize them. Feel the gentle touch of lips with each other. Experience the touch of incoming and outgoing air at the walls of the nose. Feel the soft touch of the eyelids over the eyeballs. Now be aware of the various sounds received by the ears. If the sounds are felt louder, it is a sure sign that your mind has become more aware of the ears. Lastly, think of the forehead, crown of head, and the back of the head. Be aware of all these parts and visualize them before your mental eye. With this, you have now become aware of your entire body. In the second stage of Chaitanyasana, you have to make use of 4 of your most important mental powers. These are power of strong wish, power of order, power of suggestion, and power of imagination. By using these powers judiciously and skillfully, achieve complete relaxation of body and mind. This can be achieved at the 4 levels of the nervous system. Most of the body parts, which are governed by the central nervous system, can be relaxed by use of earnest and strong willpower. The skeletal muscles go into relaxation by use of power of order or command. The vital organs like brain, heart, liver, spleen, etc., and important systems like respiration, circulation, digestion, endocrine, etc., are controlled by involuntary, that is, autonomous nervous system. These organs and systems get relaxation by use of persuasive power of suggestion. The next power, that is power of imagination, is such a strong mental power that it can do and undo anything. This power has the capacity of relaxing the whole personality to the maximum extent and ultimately making it lifeless like a corpse. So let us start the second stage of Chaitanyasana. Take your attention to the toes of your right leg. Consciously relax the toes by wishing, ordering, suggesting, and finally imagining that the toes are gone into relaxation to the maximum extent. Now use the power of intense wish, order, suggestion, imagination, and attain relaxation one by one of the heel, ankle joint, calf muscle, knee joint, thigh muscle, and the right groin. Thus, because of the use of your own mental powers, the whole of your right leg has gone out of your conscious control and relaxed completely as if it is dead. Turn your conscious mind now to the left leg. Use your power of will, command, suggestion, and imagination, and relax all the parts of your left leg one by one. That is, toes, heel, ankle joint, calf muscle, knee joint, thigh muscle, and lastly, the groin. Imagine that the left leg has now gone out of your conscious control and become dead-like. Gently shift your mind to the right hand. Now take your attention one by one to the fingers, palm, and wrist of the right hand. Earnestly wish that these parts of the right hand should go into complete relaxation. Order the muscles of the fingers, palm, and wrist of the right hand and relax them completely. Suggest their nerves to relax. Then imagine that because of the use of your mental powers, fingers, palm, and wrist of your right hand have completely relaxed and become lifeless. In the same way, relax forearm, elbow joint, arm, and shoulder joint of your right hand. Imagine that your right hand is as if separated from your body and lying lifeless on the floor. Now slowly shift your attention to the left hand. Relax the left hand part by part. That is, relax the fingers, palm, and wrist of the left hand by using powers of wish, order, suggestion, and imagination. In the same way, relax the forearm, elbow joint, arm, and shoulder joint of the left hand. With this, imagine that your left hand is totally relaxed and become dead-like. Now come to the back side of the trunk. Again, apply mental powers of will, order, suggestion, imagination, and completely relax one by one the buttocks, the lumbar region, back, shoulders, and the neck. Gently move to the front side of the trunk. Make judicious use of your powers of wish, order, suggestion, and imagination, and relax completely first the genital area, then lower abdomen, upper abdomen, ribs, lower chest, upper chest, and finally the throat. Now come to the face. Again, apply your mental powers of will, order, suggestion, imagination, and get thorough relaxation at the chin, lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, eyelids, and eyebrows. In the same way, achieve total relaxation at the ears, forehead, and all other facial muscles. Experience the pleasure of complete relaxation at facial region. Move to the top of the head. Use mental powers and relax top of the head and then back side of the head. With this, you have relaxed your entire head. The entire body is now lying on the floor just like a corpse. The breathing is becoming more and more slow and shallow. Feel that your entire body is becoming heavier and heavier and going down and down, whereas your mind is becoming lighter and lighter and going up and up. Be with this feeling for some time. The conscious mind has now, as if, come out of the body. Having come out of the body, your mind is now able to dispassionately observe your own body, which is lying on the floor like a corpse. The mind has nothing to do with your body. Experience this feeling of pleasurable liberation and enjoy this unique, pleasant feeling for some time. Now be aware of the fact that your essential, natural, vegetative functions like respiration, circulation, digestion, as also basic functions of the nervous system, endocrine glands, etc., are going on continuously, though at the lowest level, like that in the state of hibernation of frogs. At this stage, experience the increased quantity and improved quality of relaxation which you are presently enjoying. This is the stage where the relaxation will be of the highest order, both quantitatively and qualitatively. Now start the third stage of Chaitanyasana, which is to maintain this state of highest level of relaxation for the desired duration. At this stage, you are providing opportunity for your body and mind to carry on smoothly without any obstruction the work of correction, recreation, rehabilitation, and rejuvenation. Hatha Yoga claims that this stage is Chitta Vishranti Karakam, as also Shramaharam, which means during the stage, mind gets utmost tranquility and peace, and the person is relieved completely of exhaustion and tiresomeness. This refreshes and renews the whole personality. This will help you in enhancing your power of immunity and power of resistance to various diseases. This is one of the most important phases of Chaitanyasana, in which you may get intuition, enlightenment, novel ideas, or flash of ecstasy. Enjoy it for some time. Now be consciously aware that the body has become motionless like a corpse, but the respiration is still continuing, though at the lowest level. Hence, passively feel the gentle movements of the abdomen and the chest. Mind being very fickle and unsteady, there is a possibility of this state of psychosomatic tranquility getting disturbed by the mind itself. Therefore, it is necessary to give some occupation to the mind. So ask the mind to do pranadharana, that is, count the breaths mentally. The breath coming in and going out of the nostrils, count it as one. Request the mind to go on counting the breaths for some time. Now, instead of counting the breaths, feel the touch of breaths at the walls of the nostrils. Continue to enjoy this experience till further instructions. In case your mind goes here and there, gently bring it back and resume feeling the touch of breaths at the walls of the nostrils. This is the core stage of Chaitanyasana. Now, instead of feeling the touch of breaths, allow positive thoughts to enter your mind. You are feeling better and better. Your health is improving. Your personality is developing. Your latent energies and capabilities are blossoming. You are experiencing qualitative changes taking place in your thinking, your attitude, and your approach. Ponder on these welcome changes for a while and have a strong feeling that you are becoming better and better and better. Now enter the fourth stage of Chaitanyasana by gently opening the eyelids just halfway. Keeping the body motionless, be more and more aware of the changes which have taken place in the body. Observe motionless condition of the body. The blood circulation has slowed down. Breathing has become slow and shallow. Heartbeats have reduced to the minimum. Nerves have become inert. Soft organs have become as if inactive. The muscles, tendons, and ligaments have become lifeless. Sense organs have as if stopped their functioning. Mind has become thoughtless, steady, tranquilized, and peaceful. Although the entire body is lifeless like a corpse, you are experiencing unusual and unique happiness because of the joyful heaviness in the body. This is a rare, blissful condition. Enjoy it. You have achieved this condition of total blissful relaxation by using your own powers of mind. Feel confident that these are your powers. You can use these powers as and when you require them to relax completely and rejuvenate yourself, to get the required vigor and enthusiasm for successfully facing any situation in your life. You are now coming to the fifth, that is the last stage of Chaitanyasana. In this stage, you have to come out of Chaitanyasana very slowly, step by step. So gently open your eyes fully. Be more aware of your right leg, left leg, right hand, and the left hand. Make slight movements of your toes, fingers, legs, and hands. Now imagine that life force is entering your body with double vigor, and all parts of your body are regaining enhanced energy. Be aware of the trunk, face, and the head. Move the head a little to the right or to the left side as you like. Now bring the legs together and fold them, keeping the knees up. Fold the right hand at the elbow and keep the folded right hand beneath the head like a cushion. Slowly turn the face and body with folded legs to your right side, resting the right folded hand below the head and keeping the unfolded left hand over the left side of the body. Keep this position for a few seconds. Now turn completely to your right side, keeping the left hand on the ground, and with the help of both the hands, come up slowly and sit comfortably. Here ends the practice of Chaitanyasana. Now you are refreshed fully and ready to attend your daily routine and duties with increased ease and enthusiasm.
The practice of Chaitanyasana increases the life force, that is the inspirational vital energy. Surely you must have had this unique experience of such blissful relaxation while performing Chaitanyasana just few minutes before. You may be aware that the Hatha Yoga is one of the important branches of yoga. It is a science as well as an art. By practice of Hatha Yoga, one gets total positive health and achieves development of the integrated personality. The yogic practices can be used as an effective treatment for the psychosomatic diseases and functional disorders like insomnia, high BP, ulcers, acidity, constipation, etc. Chronic cold, asthma, heart diseases also can be treated by suitable yogic practices. Asana is an important part of yogic practices. Asana is a steady, pleasurable state of personality. All asanas are relaxing practices, but the yogic practice, traditionally known as Shavasana, is considered as the best amongst them. Shavasana gives not only maximum relaxation, but also rejuvenates entire body and mind of a person who performs it properly. Looking at these special qualities, we have renamed Shavasana as Chaitanyasana because it boosts Chaitanya, that is the vital energy. The practice of Chaitanyasana will certainly help in reducing blood pressure, bringing heart rate down, calming the body, and tranquilizing the mind. Chaitanyasana removes all physical mental tensions and bring back the person from illness to wellness by achieving person's latent natural capacity called bring back to normalcy. Therefore, practice Chaitanyasana regularly and keep your Chaitanya, that is the vital energy, always at the peak level.